Do you believe that they will mark it down to 8-ounce gloves?
I believe so.
You do? Why? Why would he do this? Why would he agree to this?
It's backfired on him, I believe. I mean, originally, these are all the stipulations that were put before me. The gloves must be 10 ounce. They can't be Mexican. They can't be horsehair. And I'm like, okay, I already agreed to it, but I put it in front of the public mindset and in front of the public, and then it must have dented his ego. Do you know what I mean? So that's it. He tried to go, let's do the 8 ounces, now we're going to do the 8 ounces. Great. I usually fight in 4, so I actually don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck originally because I accepted the stipulations, no Mexican, no horsehair, 10 ounce, all that. So great, 8 ounce, great. He'll be asleep inside 2.
Inside 2 now?
Inside 2, 8 ounce, inside 2.
10 ounce 4?
I believe so. I mean, look, I'm just trying to be humble. Not even giving, he's going to be down in the first. He's going to be down in the first, and the only reason he won't be done in the first is because, or he may be done in the first, but the only reason that he may survive the first is because he has 10 seconds and there's no pounce. I can't pounce like I could in a mixed martial arts bout or a true bout. So,
like I said, I like to follow the rules, the Queensberry rules. And we all know, if anybody is knowledgeable about the sport of boxing, from 147 all the way down to 105, the lowest weight class, you fight in 8 ounce gloves. Once you fight at 154 all the way to heavyweight, you fight in 10 ounce gloves. But remember, some years back, some fighters really got hurt in 8 ounce gloves. I'm talking about smaller fighters. So when I fought Ricky Hatton, we fought in 10 ounce gloves. So a lot of times people saying we're talking about 10 ounce gloves being pillows. The only time I fought in 10 ounce gloves when they was pillows, when I was the B side, when I faced Oscar De La Hoya, and he chose the weight class. He chose my gloves also, so I didn't have no choice but to fight in what they gave me. And to become the A side, sometimes you gotta sacrifice something to get something. So that's what I did.
Floyd, when you posted about the 8 ounces, what prompted that? Why did you do that this late in the game?
They said that I thought about something that he said. He said that he's used to fighting in 4 ounce. He used to fight in 4 ounce gloves. So, like I said in my post, I want to give you any advantage that you think. For years and years, it's been excuses. Just with fighters, period. With the Manny Pacquiao fight. Remember, this was the guy that was a rapid puncher, a combination puncher, but yet and still, I put him in a position to make him look ordinary. Even though he's extraordinary, I made him look ordinary. And I've been doing this for years to different fighters. Then you got people saying that, we talk about the Canelo and Triple G. I'm not here to knock anyone. When I faced Canelo, he was a hell of a fighter. Once again, experience played a major key. Even like with this fight, when we talk about certain things, when I said on paper, everything leans towards Conor McGregor, I never said that I think this fighter's going to beat me. I said on paper, everything leans towards him. Of course, the so-called boxing, experts, they say things like, oh, when the guy is bigger, he's stronger, that means he's better. What I'm saying is this: on paper, we know he's taller. We know he has a longer reach. We know youth is on his side, okay? And I guess everybody's saying power is on his side. But I'm saying IQ is on my side, experience is on my side, and I think just fighting knowledge is on my side. So I never said that I feel that I'm going to lose. I'm not going to get involved in anything if I think I'm going to take a loss. It's like me saying, yes, I'm going to invest my money, but I know I'm going to take a loss, but I'm still going to invest it. No, I'm going to tell the people what I truly believe and what it is on paper.
What do you make of this whole glove thing? 10 ounces, 8 ounces, he's pushing for 8, they're going to vote on it now. What do you make of that?
I don't know what to take from it. Like, at first I thought it was just like, throwing things out there, trying to get a bit of attention. But at the end of the day, 8 ounce gloves is all right, 10 ounce gloves is all right. It's the same thing. It doesn't really matter, it doesn't matter what size the gloves are. We're used to wearing 4-ounce gloves. Right. So, you know, I mean, 8 or 10-ounce gloves, it really doesn't. I put the gloves on today just to feel what they're like. They're tiny, you know.
Are you surprised, though, that he's pushing for this? Because you would think that the 8 ounces...
I don't know whether he just put that out there and now it's backfired. I honestly think he's said some stuff over the period of the camp that I think he just put out there not thinking it would stick, and it has stuck, and you know he's made a few mistakes, but I would like 8-ounce gloves, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but 10-ounce gloves or 8-ounce gloves, it's going to be the exact same result, man.
Yeah, Conor just said if he gets 8 ounces, he thinks he'll knock him out in the first round. Do you believe that as well?
Yes, I do. I just, you know, obviously Floyd's an incredibly accomplished boxer and fantastic defensive boxer, but he's, no matter how well things go from, it's still going to take him a couple of rounds to try and figure things out, and it doesn't take, I mean, I don't have to tell you how many times have we seen it. Yeah. He lands, people fall, and that's just how it is. So yeah, I think it could be a 1-round fight if it's 8-ounce gloves.
I think, you know, I always say this, there's also people doing it what I call a safe call out. You know, when they call Conor out, but they know the fight can never happen. So this is, I think, another move by Floyd where he felt that it wasn't going to happen because he knew the weight classes wouldn't allow for that. You know, it's a rule. You know, the weight there has to be 10-ounce gloves. But it might have backfired now. It might become 8-ounce gloves. I don't think he expected that.
Okay. So do you think that it will actually come to fruition? Do you believe the Nevada Athletic Commission will change it?
It makes no difference to us, to be honest, but I hope it does. You know, just to kind of freak out Floyd one last time.
You know, both fighters have agreed that this is what they want, and again, this is something that's unprecedented. So they have to rule on that, and we're going to present our case on the 16th, and we'll go from there. We're hoping that they approve it. Again, I think that if the 8-ounce gloves are approved, I think it increases the probability of someone getting knocked out. That's my take on it.